Everyone, Sean Jackie here, till death restarts playing Darkness Within, Loth Dolder.
Yes. Poor Loth.
Because going to Ivar Birkin's cabin to investigate some whatever. Oh, it's
a deer, I think.
a pig monster, a goat, maybe. Its neck is not natural.
A deer slash
Oh,
anteater?
look at us drive. This isn't how cars work. This is how driving works. This
Oh,
is
it's
how
a
roads
person.
work. Hello.
What?
Maybe you should stop the car. Yeah, definitely stop the car in that situation.
Sir, are you okay? Sir.
Oh, he's gonna jump.
Sir.
Who stands at the top of the cliff? Oh yeah, why would you stand on top of the cliff? What could your intentions possibly be?
I can't do anything.
Yeah, go that way.
Okay.
Hey, go down.
Sir! Don't jump!
Shoot him.
What?
What? He's trying to commit suicide. You gotta stop him.
Is it Loth?
I don't know, from somewhere. Oh yeah. Edwin Pickman. One of my favorite poets. Why is your poet out there in the middle of nowhere?
Hello.
Hello.
What?
Do you need help? Is there a problem?
Problem? Yes, there's a problem. A bigger problem than you could ever possibly imagine.
Please, sir. Just calm down and tell me what the problem is. We're out here in the middle of nowhere and you don't seem to have a car. Do you need help getting
So
out?
he's totally gonna jump, right?
No, yeah.
I can handle everything by myself, I assure you.
That's okay. I'm sorry to have...
This is kind of like, I guess, ask him if he's the poet.
Can I ask you a question? You're Edwin Pickman, aren't you? The poet?
This is an appropriate time.
This is really inappropriate.
I am he. I am Pickman.
It's a real pleasure to
I
meet
don't know
you,
if he
Mr.
actually
Pickman.
is.
My name's Howard. I'm
Is
a
it an
great
hallucination?
fan of your work.
Maybe. Oh,
Thank you. Goodbye.
okay.
Thank you. Goodbye, sir.
So he's just
You just like leave him there?
he's just sitting at the top of the cliff. You pull over. Hey, can I get your autograph? Oh, he's
Oh,
gone.
he's gone!
Ah.
Oh no!
Was he ever there in the first place, or did he jump? Yeah, no duh. Well, you just killed your favorite poet. Good job, Harold. He give you one last poem?
His name is Howard.
Howard. Ah, whatever. Move over.
Where is it?
There
Wait.
it is. You have to go over. There you go. There it is. Quatrain. From the eyes and evil hate, I've learned to hide in the darkest shade. But before this time of cursed date, I'll dare to leave the shadows. Terrible poem.
You can't rhyme, and then not rhyme.
Maybe, I mean, he can. He's a poet. He can do whatever he wants with the constructs of the English language. You're just too square. Also, this road is not wide enough for two cars. This is one of my dreams. I want to leave.
Of course he wants to leave.
He wants to leave
Some person
everywhere
just
all
jumped
the time.
off a cliff.
On this really scary one-lane road that's on
Yeah.
a mountainside. Also, why is there a guardrail on the rock side? There's rarely ever a guardrail on the rock side, is there?
No, there is.
Is there?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Silent, sleepy, staring houses in the
It's a
backwoods can
Lovecraft
tell
quote.
all that is...
I'll just read the books. 'Cause I had that anthology of Lovecraft short stories. I only read half of them.
I think I have a book that I got for like $7.
I leave my car at the road and walk a long way to get here. This place looks very old. Wonder why someone built such a desolate place like this. Why do you have to... Oh, wait, he wants to be here for that meeting. I was going to say, why is he here so dark and a rainy night? Why can't you just show up in daytime when it's much nicer?
Pretty sure. Okay, that's... Is it
That'd be the way back down the
fences
road.
Or...
Fences, yeah.
Okay.
Fence posts.
Okay, good.
See, when you build a fence...
It looked like a cemetery, okay? It was creepy.
Hey, hello, birdie.
A birdie.
That's like a really big bird.
It's a raven.
It's a huge raven.
Ravens are big.
That's like an eagle. Oh, that's creepy.
This is terrifying.
Well, if someone's there, why is their lights on? we have this conversation again on why the why the lights are on. Okay.
Interesting.
Everyone has such esoteric art in these games.
Hello?
Knock knock.
What's up with the music?
This is very, very small.
Why is this like a one-room place?
This is a very claustrophobic cabin. How are you gonna have a meeting in here?
And
It's locked. Of course it's locked.
Well, okay then.
If you could learn how to pick locks, it'd be a very helpful skill, considering...
He's a detective. You would think he would know.
Well, apparently some pseudo-retro 1950s, but also modern detective. I don't know what he knows and doesn't know. It's like this 50s, 60s noir style, 80s technology, but it's set in the mid to late 2000s.
It's locked. Everything's locked. And there's
Of course
one
it's locked.
room.
Was there... maybe there's something else we missed.
Maybe.
Maybe we leave and something scary happens. Unlikely. Unless we have the key. Don't we have a key that we don't know what it goes to? Maybe the key's for one
No.
of the cabinet things.
We have a key to the house and a key to our car.
Are any of these doors? No. Are any of these doors? There's a door. See?
Okay.
It's a tiny kitchen. Oh no,
Yeah,
it's like a
pretty
huge
big,
kitchen.
actually.
It was just really dark for a second. I can't, it's so dark. What is, I can't see it.
Yes, I love this. It is just a table.
Okay, good. Very colorful.
Ah, it's a key.
Aha!
Not a key.
Oh. Lots of pots. A metal
It's a
pot,
metal
thanks.
pot.
Thanks,
Oh.
detective.
Okay, awesome. How to use your detective skills there, huh?
It appears to be some sort of cooking device.
There's
God.
nothing here.
We gotta be missing something. We can't just go to the cabin and then there'd be nothing here.
Oh.
This says it's locked. I was gonna have a fit. A can of paint thinner. Presumably paint thinner. Why'd you keep that in the
Evidently
kitchen?
We need it.
That's a bad place to keep.
Oh yeah.
Bad place to keep that kind of stuff.
Awful.
Any other cabinets? No. Anything we can thin? Can we? Can we throw the paint thinner? What is that? A hook?
A hook?
Can we throw the paint thinner on any of the weird paintings? Is it gonna be one of these type
Maybe?
deals? And I didn't see anything to use the hook on. Nope, just the table again.
Yep.
Was there a
Back
door
up.
across the hallway? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Shuck, 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 shuck. What's that? A
Paintbrush.
paintbrush with paint harder on it. We have paint thinner?
Yes. And we're going to combine
The paint thinner and the paintbrush?
the paint thinner, paintbrush, go.
It doesn't
What?
make sense. It does make sense. Just
Sorry.
because it doesn't work doesn't mean it doesn't make sense.
Ah! We're gonna come to a point, and then it's gonna be like, oh, I wish I had a paintbrush.
A blank piece of paper.
Okay.
Is it invisible ink? Probably not. It's probably not invisible ink. Just stop.
Where'd it go?
It's in your thought. It's in your thoughts. It's stuck in your mind. I need to try something else. Please don't put paint thinner on the blank piece of paper. Could you like use the paint to fill in grooves of what someone wrote on the top piece of paper?
I don't think so.
Some FBI strategies. Hey, it's an RGB mask.
But
Oh, it isn't. Okay.
I mean, it is, but
What?
what the hell?
You just hang in the corner? Aha! No. Okay. This is very strange. Oh, is there a door? A trapdoor. Ooh. The plot thickens. It is locked. Of course it's locked.
No door.
Heckin' always locked. Can you use the hook? I don't know why. I don't know. think I can use this here. Is it to get in like a attic? Use like the hook to pull the door down?
Maybe?
I don't think we can get in there yet.
I don't think so.
That's where a trapdoor is. Good. Can you use the paint thinner on the can of paint? No, you can't even look at the paint. Okay. So we have thinner, a brush, a hook thingy, and found a trapdoor. Go back up to that. I guess we'll go back to the top room?
What?
Oh, I thought I heard knocking.
No. It was the door.
Yeah. Start paint thinning the paintings. No, okay, you can't interact with them. Okay. Aha! I think there's a trapdoor up there. It's too high to reach. If only we had some sort of hook. Oh! I think I can reach with this. I'll be so mad if it said you need something else. Yeah, I've done it. Attics are like creepy though.
Yeah, they are.
Cellars? Wait, no, attic. Cellars the wrong way.
Both of them are.
Yeah, I guess. In different ways. What do you think's scarier, an attic or a basement?
The basement. Because sometimes attics have like windows.
Yeah, it's just some sunlight and stuff.
And it's a little warmer up there usually.
I don't have much experience with the attic. I don't think I've ever been in a house that has like an old school attic.
Why am I able to get super close to
Preserved.
this?
You get right up in those preserved sea creatures.
Is there some kind
So
of clue
basement
that I need
feels
to be like...
basement feels more trapped in. Because it's just the stairs up to get out.
You can jump out of an attic.
Yeah.
Okay then. Interesting.
Well, yeah, just someone's collecting fish or whatever. Pickling fish. They're making. I'm sure it's like a Finnish dish that requires that style pickle fish. My aim in writing these notes is to document information of archaeological importance. This is not scientific, even so I feel an urgent need to write. Sitting here, I'm surrounded by a dark and obscure jungle. My investigation led me here, accompanied by my guide who grudgingly agreed to come with me at the behest of his village. I now wait for him to hack a path through the dense underbrush, thick ivy, and high grass. Continue writing, although skin is peeling off my hands and they ache unbearably. Also, I like to think the effect of the humidity will have on my paper. Neither do I know how far away I am from a jungle village I left 6 days ago, nor do I understand how much farther I have yet to go. My guide must stop to rest frequently. I know that he is becoming increasingly afraid of me. My nervousness grows as I approach my goal in this dense jungle, where I suspect no human being has set foot before. It may very well be that I am mad. The thoughts crossed my mind some nights since leaving that jungle village, whose name I can't pronounce. Leaving that disgusting village was a relief. I continue to travel through the forest as my guide. He doesn't speak our language, despite the fact that he's experienced. I think we may be lost. Out of town, 147 miles away from the jungle village, the locals warned me about cannibals that don't welcome strangers. They told me that it would not be wise to go there, but the quietly whispered words of the townspeople aroused in me a feeling of curiosity that was impossible to ignore. I was told that the other tribes in the region have an animistic religion, while this one follows a very dark monotheistic one. I'm told I spoke with the people who I spoke with told me the tourists, scientists, and other travelers are frequently attacked when entering the region. I heard some disgusting rumors about missing people ending up as fare on the banquet tables. That's pictures. So these are the tribal people. My first set eyes on the village thing that caught my attention was a strange architectural style, though it's a lot of words. There's the architect, smile village, a colossal trilithian, and the village decorated with carved figures, so it looks like writing. So these are probably like old god worshipping people. 14 fear-filled days in the cannibal village, witnessed discussing of vile things, great difficulty communicating. Although some understood a few words, they treated me kindly and were hospitable. Even though people told my name, or a similar name, can't pronounce. The approximation is Lahoth. So he's worshipping as a god. As days passed, I noticed they treated me with increasing respect. This did not change my feelings toward them. Diabolical dances during the bloody days of my visit, I thought they were performed because of a great fear. Dances accompanied by cacophonous hymns and only terminated when all the participants smacked their palms crazily on the ground. A group of people said there were ruins of deep jungle. I don't want to spend any more time writing about them. They'll be leaving here shortly. Pain that I feel is gradually getting worse. Even walking is taking its toll. My body is becoming contorted and deformed. Just holding this pen is difficult. It's nothing but a curse. For some time, I've been seeing spiral ruins and ornamental blocks with hieroglyphs or drawings on them. Serpentine branches, grotesque trees clutch at the sky, and silent wells open to the dark depths of the earth, leading me to believe that I am approaching my goal. I'm searching for some nameless ruin in the middle of the jungle. Beside me, my skinny cannibal guide keeps looking over his shoulder at me in fear that I were one of the wild creatures of the jungle. Although we travel north to the point, I can see from the moss and the bark of the trees that we've changed direction or heading east. That's not how that works. I don't trust this cannibal with me. He watched passively while holding his machete in his hand as a crazy gorilla attacked me. I will not forget his hopeless expression when I won that bloody struggle. Oh, that's terrifying. Dude won a boxing match with a gorilla.
Which probably made that guy fear him even
Which is
more.
why they fear you, because you were turning into some sort of monster. And that's why they worship you, because you're turning into some sort of monster.
I wonder if, like, when you get affected by things, because he said that he saw the wells. So I wonder if they were, like, digging for something, or things dug up.
And he got... Well, what was the date? Was this before or after all that?
There is no date.
Well, okay. Because maybe he was already a monster when the guy contacted him, or maybe then he
Well,
left
this
and became
sounds
a monster.
like before any kind of, like, civilization.
Well, he's in Brazil or something. Like the Amazon. He's in some jungle.
I suppose.
Or it might not even be necessarily either of them. It could just be because there's no name, right? It could
Yeah,
just be
it's somebody completely different.
Yeah. Well, I thought it was like Ivar's ledger. Like it's his journal.
Maybe, because Ivar and Loth, they both traveled.
Yeah, he's a great traveler. Yeah, there could
Maybe
be
they
most
brought
in the
something
book.
back.
Oh.
Oh.
Maybe they found something they want to find. Well, it sounded like he was. He said he was cursed, or it was something he was trying to get rid of. That's why it was in the ruins because he didn't like it. But it was obviously having a profound physical effect on him because he killed a gorilla with his bare hands.
Yes.
So something was going on.
Maybe you turn into
he
the
didn't like
statue
it.
things.
The crocodile hat man.
Well, no.
The creepy tiny statues.
No, because in the writings, they were like there was a whole bunch of statues, and it looked like they were at war with each other.
In the well. In the
Uh-huh.
well. This is probably just statues.
I think they come to life,
Okay.
but we will probably not figure that out next time. But next time
Probably
we
never
will do
figure that
other
out.
Stuff.
But
Probably.
we'll keep doing. We'll see you later. Bye bye.